Hey there, Leo. Welcome to the Cosmic Jackal Tarot. I'm your host, Mirage. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to your Aquarius season reading. Let me get this candle lit for you guys. Forgot to do that before I started recording, but it's all good. So once again, Happy New Year, or to those who are just now finding my videos for the first time, welcome, welcome. This is a Pisces organized space. For those who don't know, I am a Pisces. Let's just hop on into it. If you are curious what this is my vision board. You will see me refer to it on occasion. Pay no mind to this right here. Like, my fan was on a little too high. It's been hot, despite I live in Florida, so yeah, I know it's winter, but it is what it is. So then I got your lovely dice set up here, so I'm trying to get a little bit more organized to keep you guys guessing. And we also have a frosted cupcake candle. Because, you know, Aquarius is a fun, what is it, like infectious sort of confetti-based sign. You know, they're very goofy, very soft, very sweet, but yeah, they get you in the diabetes real quick. We're going to start with your Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. If you have seen my 2024 manifestation readings, this one is going to be shorter. If you haven't, I suggest you check it out. It just like describes what's going on for the entire year. And then you have, I think it was either Taurus or Gemini that had this same card, the corn. Children of the corn. But yeah, some of you could have been born on the 10th of August, right? The 10th of August? I believe so. Yes. Or you could have been born on the 1st. The number 10 could be significant. It could be something to do with like a life path number. Maybe not. I'm not really entirely sure. I could have sworn it stops at 9, but for some of you it might be. The corn is about an abundance. Like, you guys have been working hard and now it's time for you to harvest something. It could be maybe you guys have quit a bad habit. Maybe you are starting to get more serious about things with a relationship, a job, a hobby. But definitely it is time to reap the benefit of something. So, and then we're also getting into tax season, so that could also be relevant. For your emotions, let's see what's going on within the Moonology manifestation. Oh, okay. All right. You have full moon in Aquarius, be real. So that's what you're harvesting. It's time for you to be more honest with yourself, Leo, because sometimes you almost fool people around you with having a duality amongst yourselves. Many a Leo I know, they can be very hypocritical about a lot of things that go on with them, not understanding or being very well aware that they could be hypocritical. This being a full moon means this is a completion of a cycle. And for some of you, maybe during Aquarius season is where you finally have decided, you know what, I'm kind of tired of lying to myself or lying to others about what's going on in the inner realm. And the inner realm is like just basically everything that's within your essence. So if you are trying to portray that you're in a happy relationship, a happy, you know, home life, you're happy with your job, but really you're not, yeah, it's time to take a step forward to do something about that. I want to show you guys something. See this? This is 444. And it says, it is my time to be rich, happy, and successful. Money flows to me freely and endlessly. But it doesn't have to stop with just money. It could be just various opportunities. Like, you know, some of you need to be kinder to yourselves in your own mind. Like, maybe stop saying, oh, I'm so ugly, or oh, I hate myself, or all these sorts of things. You can't attract anything positive if you yourself are a negative space. You know, things go where they're just kind of called to. So if you're calling out this energy that you don't find yourself to be worthy of anything that's healthy or whatever, and you keep attracting a lot of negative, make sure that you are here and there doing a little progress report every once in a while. And you're like, hey, have I been kind to myself? You know, am I giving myself unrealistic expectations? Am I belittling myself? Am I gaslighting myself? All those sorts of things. You know you better than you, Leo. All right, we're going to do the Cosmic Insights, and we're going to pull 3 cards from this deck just to kind of get an idea of what's wandering around, what you might not know, what you're looking forward to, what's surrounding you at this time. what to prepare for, all that good stuff. All right. Let's dig in. In the very beginning, this is beginning, middle, and end. So I can't really say past, present, and future anymore because it's going to depend on when you find this video. All my readings are technically, they're supposed to be timeless, but at the time of me airing this, it is Aquarius season, and I'm predicting what may happen for some of you during that time. But you might find this during your own season, you know? Who knows? All right, so in the beginning, you have Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. Now, every time I get this card, I let you guys know that this doesn't mean this is someone who has passed on or will be passing on. This could honestly just be someone that, you know, watches over you, like a parent, an actual guardian figure, you know, those sorts of things. Sorry. Yeah, I thought I was on the hot seat for something, but actually I'm not. So like, I just got a confirmation that I'm good. So I had like some anxiety, but it's, you know, glad that things are in order. I was a little nervous there, but you know, I won't get into it. Just letting you guys know that this might be confirmation. Actually, who just messaged me is someone that kind of, they always send good energy and they're very watchful about the things that go on in my daily life. But I have been taking a really deep social media break. I did mention this in my last reading, you know, for 2024, the you know, the overall forecast. But like I said, I'm only bringing this up because of confirmation. But that person is, you know, they're laughing at something I sent, but I thought I was definitely going to get lectured for it. So it is what it is. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, someone could be watching over you at this time and trying to put you in a step, or point you at a step to the right direction. For some of you who may be feeling lost, or you may have found yourself stranded down a path you weren't really intending to go, but now you're in too deep. So, you know, look for signs and patterns that maybe, you know, somebody or someone or something is listening. All right. In the middle, we have divorce. Experience a breakup. Now, if you're not married, this could be a breakup. If you aren't with anyone at this time, this could be, it's time to just part ways from something that's unhealthy. It could be a situationship. It could be that maybe you are separating from a possibly toxic, you know, roommate. Hold on, I have a bulb like just facing right in my eye as I'm talking to y'all, but I wanted to, there we go. It was just right in my eyeballs. Like, it was hard to focus on what I was talking about. That's why I kept stuttering. So yeah, this could also be some of you moving away from toxic friendships, or breaking up with, you know, something internally. Like, you know, maybe you're your biggest bully, your biggest hater, and you're just like, you know what, I don't even know why I'm acting like that. I'm gonna leave that behind in 2023 somewhere. I don't need that shit. You know, or it could be with an air sign, because that's what you have in the you know, the end, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, this could just be relevant that it happens during Aquarius season, or some of you could actually be with an air sign, or, you know, air also has to do with communication. But I mean, that's not to say you might not end up with an air sign too. Maybe, you know, one of y'all has a wandering eye and you just decided, hey, I don't want to be in this commitment anymore. Or after the commitment has ended, now you're like, I want somebody that actually, you know, they mean what they say and we talk and it's all good. All right, we're going to pull a card from the Mermaid Tarot deck, excuse me. I was talking, what happened was I was talking and 2 cards fell on the ground, and then hair got in my mouth, and then that same strand of hair got in my eyeball. So that's why I was like, oof. Oh boy. But yeah, we're going to pull a card from the Mermaid Tarot deck here for the overall energy to kind of get an idea of the theme of the reading. Let's see what happens next. Oh shit. Okay. Spirit, that's way too many. Oh, that's the one you want me to get? Okay. All right. All right. So you have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you might be feeling you walked into the new year with your family life just being in a tragedy, or there's just a lot of things that just are not coming into fruition. You know, maybe there's a separation within the household. Perhaps there's a discussion if you have children, like maybe you guys have to plan visitations or figure out how you're going to split some things up. this could mean a lot of things. This could also be something to do with a job. You know, maybe you're letting a job go, or a job, they just haven't been paying you what you're worth, or they decided to lay you off or fire you. I don't really know, but you know, this could be home, career, or a relationship. This could also be earth sign energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. All right, so we're gonna pull 3 cards from this Tarot of the Divine. Oh shit. 2 of them just fell on the floor. One of them almost hit the dog on the ground. She like literally just crawled into her bed, which is like kind of at the right side of my desk, and she's blind, but it's so funny because when the cards fell, they like fell in her bed, and she just looked at them like, now what is this? That's not food. Get back in your bed. Now she's like sniffing on the floor like, what was that? What was that? It's not for you, ma'am. Just one of the dogs that I'm watching. For those of you who know, yeah, Mowgli, he's still here. He's just sleeping on the bed. Well, actually, he's not sleeping. He's being kind of nosy, watching what I'm doing, but he's on the bed, so he may or may not bless us with his presence. Y'all know he pops up every once in a while. Okay, so you have in the beginning the 3 of coins in reverse. In the middle, you have the 8 of coins. And then finally, at the end, you have the 3 of cups in reverse. 3 of coins in reverse, what that tells me is someone is interfering with your money, your home life. Someone is trying to take credit of your work, or trying to interfere and make it so that you can't, you know how, like, maybe they're not taking the credit, but they keep inserting themselves into something. You know how you have that friend that when you have a plan, they want to just invite themselves to your plans. They don't really ask if it's okay. It's that type of energy. And I think this is where you're like, I'm not dealing with that. That's why it's in reverse. You know, you're to a point where it's like, nah, it's either we both do 100%, we all do 100%, or that shit, it just has my name on it. I'm not doing this with y'all. And that could be why the guardian is there, letting you know that, hey, you're not a bad person for standing your ground and letting people know that you're tired of being shortchanged, or people just taking advantage of the fact that maybe you're a kind-hearted person. So yeah, if people decide that they want to help you, and you know, maybe they can't offer a lot, but you obviously want to give them credit. But keep in mind, some people only show up to be a part of something just so they can put their name on it, just so there's a reference to it. And behind your back, they could be saying, no, like, I did most of the work, I was giving them a come up. Like, just be careful of that energy, you know? Sorry, I thought I had my agua fresca over here, and it's actually where my TV is. Okay, in the middle, you have the 8 of coins. You have been toiling away at something. It's just taking a lot of energy, you know. Could have been with an earth sign. Some of you probably have earth in your chart. Like I said, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But look, see, there's the swan that is looking downward. So you might be thinking that everything you worked hard on, you're not getting any recognition, or it all means nothing, but someone's watching you. And that could be that guardian. But look, this fell right over the divorce card. So I feel like some of you are feeling like you put so much work and effort into something that you have to, you know, it's time to separate from it. And there's this grievance of, but I still have to take care of loose ends. I still have to deal with this. I still have to, okay, you know what? Let me tell you something. This is what I've learned in my relationships, where I'm like, I poured so much into this, or jobs, or anything. Nothing worth a damn is going to come without effort. And a lot of times we pour so much effort into something that we don't even see it's a lost cause. But that doesn't mean that you wasted your time, you wasted your energy. You might not be rewarded from the person you were hoping to get recognition from. Or some of you just feel completely cheated. You know, like, why is this person running off with everything that I pour my heart and soul into? Like, I don't think that's fair. You know. But 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, all that celebrating, all that hee ha ha that was going on behind your back, yeah, that's gonna have to be accounted for. This is water sign energy. That's 3 of Cups in reverse is what I said. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe not. But when this is upright, this is people that are coming into a union. You know, they're celebrating, they're having a good time. Everybody's looking and praising, but you know, they're I love how they all have like this. Wait, hold on. Do they all have the same foot up? Yeah, they do. All of them have the exact same foot up off the ground. Like, they're all in, you know, they have a joint thing going on. Like, they vibe, everything. But these could also be people. It doesn't have to be just one person, but this could be people that, you know, they're there collabing against you. And for some, you might have someone that's been in your energy that just hasn't really favored you, or, you know, they just kind of view you as someone that's, you're easy to manipulate, or, you know, you know, Leo, they have a big heart, but like, you know, I wouldn't take them out to the club with me because, you know, yeah, they're pretty, but I'm the one who should be getting all the men. I'm the one who should be getting all the women. Like, and you know what? I feel like this person also tries to convince you to humble yourself, and you did probably fall for that. Like, you're right. Maybe I am too boisterous. Maybe I am too loud. Maybe I am, you know, like just kind of flashy. I'm always flexing and stuff. But maybe not, Leo. Maybe they just didn't want you to see your worth and didn't want the world to see it either. Like, you got to think about it that way. Anyways, let's clarify. We're going to use the Modern Spellcasters deck. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Hey. Oh, damn. Never mind. I thought it was just one, but it's two. I gotta be fair. But the sun did come up, and it came up upright. So I do see a lot of blessings coming for you guys. And the sun is definitely, you know, that's your sign. That's or your planet, even though it's not a planet. It's your ruling, you know, body, basically. So yeah, I do see a lot of good things coming for you, and they're coming in swift. So I wouldn't even worry about this bullshit right here. All right, so you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse over the Three of Coins in reverse. Money moving too slow, partner moving too slow, offers coming in too slow, and some of them it's just not enough. But you got messages of, you know, hey, sorry for the delay, or hey, thanks for applying, but, or hey, you know what, like, we did like what you did, but like, and you're tired of it. Like, there's, you know, especially with this Three of Coins, some of you could also be feeling just exhausted. Like, what was the point of all this? Once again. But that fell under the Guardian. So, again, this is just me clarifying and letting you know. If you don't feel or you don't believe in, like, spirit guides and stuff, let me just tell you. Actually, why would you be watching tarot if you don't? But whatever. To each his own, right? But what I will say is, you know, again, for some of you, this is just one of those things where I'm going to let you know, hey, it's don't worry about it. Good things come to those who wait. But if you know your intentions and you meant to do right by people, especially yourself, then this shouldn't even matter, because you're protected always by that Guardian. Now, in the middle, you have Six of Wands over the Eight of Coins. People still look up to you, but then there's also people who keep trying you, testing to see what your limit is. If you're really about that life, do you, like, is it all words, or, you know, have you actually been through the things that you say you've been through, that sort of thing. And it's not to say that you aren't, Leo, but again, like, this could be the universe throwing people into your path to test to see you're gonna be real or not. And I forgot to mention earlier, but some of you could have an Aquarius moon. I do. I definitely do. Aside from that, you know, you are being watched at this time. And remember, there's that one swan that's watching you. So do what you got to do. If people decide that they want to show up and like act a fool, let them, Leo. You do not have to give buck. You don't have to, you know, don't worry so much about people, you know, finding your Achilles heel. Even if they do, like, that says more about them than it does you. Like, you're out here just trying to flourish and be your wonderful, beautiful self, running this kingdom, queendom, whatever, you know, you identify as. And we're all just literally in your court, whatever you decide. But at the end of the day, you're the one with all the power, not the people who challenge you, not the people who, I wanted to say, the people who just do you dirty. But if anybody comes into your path and they mean you, all good intent, you'll know it by how you feel around them. Always pay attention to that. Finally, we have the 5 of Cups over the 3 of Cups in reverse. Do not get caught up in the loss of things. You still have these 2 cups, okay? Don't worry about what was spilled, which is funny because that's the 3 of Cups that you just lost. So for some of you, it could be like 3 water sign friends you just lose, or air signs that act like immature water signs. I don't know, but some things come in 3s. And actually, in the beginning of this year, I let go of 3 people. Technically 4. 2 of them are, 2 of them are kind of technically in my life, but it's only a matter of time before the block button gets hit, because they don't know that I'm onto their bullshit. Or I guess you could say there's like 5 people that I'm like, all right, bruh. But 2 of them are definitely blocked and they have no access to me ever again. So there's a sense of bravery being called, for you to, take a step, take a stand and be like, look, I'm not dealing with this. It's a whole new year. It's a whole new me. It doesn't really have to be a brand new you, but you get the gist. You're not going to be repeating the same things, expecting different results. You're not insane. You are someone who is always growing, always developing, always adapting. That's what it means to be human, regardless of what zodiac sign you are. All right, Leo. So we're going to end this with the Super Attractor. I only need one. All right. And as I'm shuffling, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, give that community tab some love, and make sure to look into it, because here and there I do post some random things that might intrigue you or be of interest. If it resonated, cool, do all that. But if it didn't, I hope you still do. I hope you still become a part of the family. But again, just make sure to get this to another Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. Do not force the shoe to fit. You are not Cinderella. All right. If you would like to follow me on other forms of social media or just support the channel and myself, there's some links and some other ways to do it within the description box below. And then I have 2 other channels, one for gaming and one for vlogging, amongst other things. Like I do story times while on edibles and things like that. So that might entertain you guys. I don't know. I'm just trying to be productive and focus on my craft and put myself out there and get you guys entertained, feeling comfortable, and figure out who's going to be a part of our tribe, right? It's good to feel good. It really is, Leo. And sometimes life is just that simple. You know that song, Bare Necessities from the Jungle Book? Literally, that's what it's about. Like, look, you don't have to do all this slaving away and acting as if you're going to be in a cycle of doom if you don't achieve everything by a certain age or a certain time. Just feel good. Just focus on that. Okay, you had a bad day. What will make you feel good? Have some ice cream. Go binge watch your favorite show. Do things and stop trying to convince yourself like, I need to feel guilty about this. But for what? Like, your bills are paid, rent's paid, and even if shit is just kind of AWOL, like, we're all going through it. That's what needs to be said. We're all going through something. Don't let social media fool you. Don't let the media fool you. Everybody's going through it. But we're going to get out of it because we want to. Because it's good to feel good, baby. And sometimes life is just as simple as that. Why not, right? All right. So that has been your reading. And like I said, with everything, hopefully you become part of the tribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Let me get a preview of your spread here. Boom. All right, so I will see you guys in another video. Take care. And once again, Happy New Year. Bye.